Hey everybody, Budget Bushcraft and RV Life here. My name is Brian, some people call me BK. It's freaking cold outside and I really can't get outside of the RV to do much. So I'm gonna do a project today that I like to do when I'm indoors. Come along with me, this should be fun. And if it doesn't turn out well, then we'll go in another direction. In my personal opinion, that's pretty freaking cool looking. And so is the first one. Now we are going to do one directly on, as a dip, directly onto the Reflectix bubble wrap, whatever you want to call it. And then in a little bit we'll come back and we will do a balloon dip technique that will bring out some of those colors even more. So we are going to grab another canvas after I tip this a little bit. If you're gonna do any pour art like this, try to recenter it. As much as you possibly can. Alright, so we're going to get the other canvas out and dip it in that and squish it and see what it looks like. Alright, let's see what happens when we pick this up. Now that is pretty freaking cool. Come to think of it, nope, can't do that yet. Well, I should have thought this out a little better than I did. Okay. I'm gonna do one more dip. And then we're gonna do some balloon kisses on it. But first, I've got to figure out where the heck I'm gonna put this. It's a 30-foot RV, but it's not very wide. Looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. And I do, 'cause more than likely what I'm gonna do here shortly is dip the edges in the leftover colors. So there have been 4 dips out of that much paint, which is about 20% of each bottle, maybe. You could always put masking tape along these edges if you want the backs completely clean, but yeah, these are gifts. Not that I don't care that much about the people that these are being gifted to, but if you were trying to sell them for some reason, you might want to do that. And I would highly suggest rubber gloves, because this crap's gonna get all over your hands if you don't. That looks like mud. Kind of cool and all, but I think 3 dips is enough. Actually, we could try the balloon technique on this to see what happens. Uh-oh, I'm creating feathers. Alright, at some point, anybody who professes to be an artist knows when to quit. Except for me. Okay, actually I'm done now.